What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 6/7/2018. We are doing our, what is this? Our 2018 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Team Break number 8. 9, 10, and 11 on the site. 9, 10, and 11. The 3 missing cases have shown up. Delivered today. Kevin almost crapped his pants when he saw it. Sent me all these. My phone was blowing up while I was at work, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And that's what it was. He was going ecstatic. All right, we are doing this. Here we go. Diamondbacks, Luke S., Michael J., Braves, Tarian, Orioles, Doug K., Red Sox, Mary L., Cubs, Adam F. with the White Sox. We got Michael J. with the Reds, Jeremiah L. with the Indians, Kevin K. with the Rockies, Doug K., Tigers, Doug K., Astros, Keith E., Royals, Michael J., Angels, Dodgers, Masato O., Marlins, Cheen L., Brewers, Justin S., Twins, Gary T. with the Mets, William T., Yankees, Jared R., Athletics, Michael J., Phillies, David R., Pirates, Charles D., Padres, Doug K., Giants, Justin S., Mariners, Stephen A., Cardinals, Doug K., Rays, John L. F. with the Rangers, Michael J., Blue Jays, and Earl S. with his Nationals. Here we go. So you probably got a couple emails about shipments if you broke with us last week. Everything that I broke is out the door except Stadium Club. And everything Kevin broke, he shipped out today to you except yesterday's finest. So everything's on its way. Again, guys, we have personals if you want to jump into some personal breaks. Again, this was a box we purchased retail. I actually had to purchase it via eBay retail, so even better. But it's here, so let's hope for 6 bat knobs for all the trouble. And hopefully those 3 cases Kevin got are red hot. I just can't believe they didn't make their way in someone's pocket. Like, they actually showed up. But the problem is, they were supposed to be delivered, what, 2 Wednesdays ago? No, a week Wednesday. A week yesterday they were supposed to be delivered, and they all of a sudden show up today. So, what were they doing? Who do you have? I'm looking. Orioles? Orioles. I see you with the Orioles. I'm just doing a quick scan. I definitely see you with the Orioles. I don't see anybody else. Majestic sold out, so Majestic will be up next. Guys, Contenders Optic, which has been fermenting on my shelf, is at 13. Got a whole bunch of pickups in that. Essentials Basketball sitting there in the teens now. Finest. Don't let Kevin have all the fun on Finest. I'd like to break some Finest. Nice. Speaking of helmets, I got 7 mini helmets left. Actually, I have 6 mini helmets left. Now that I think about it, I've got 6 mini helmets left. Because one went yesterday. Who was it? Jones from, the Walter Jones from Seattle, which was pretty cool. Which was a pretty cool one. Ooh, that's a thick one. We'll put that one on the bottom. Come on, one bat knob or something to write home about here. Hey now, hey now, hey now. Ooh, that's a thick one too. We'll put that one at the bottom over here. I'm kind of sad that I don't have any more Tier 1 after this. But I am excited that I just Opened up the delivery yesterday of the finest because I worked last night watching. Anybody watch the Le Batard watch party while the game was going on? God, I was dying. I could see why pure sports people hate them. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so if you like classics and you want to get a box, I do have boxes for 65 bucks of classics. I also put Luminance up there, which comes out tomorrow, so I'd be able to rip that for you tomorrow. We do have the mini helmets and the essentials still. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. First pack. Cardinals on the board. Cardinals on the board. First pack. I'm going in a different order than what I used to. We'll get back to right and wrong here. Okay, let's get a focus. All right, Paul DeJong, 295, also known as Paul DeYoung, the proper way. But Mr. DeJong, Young, to 295, St. Louis, Steve A. I don't know if Steve A is in the house tonight, but Steve A getting that one. Congrats, Steve, on that. Guys, Kevin and I were talking. We're going to try something soon of broadcasting to Facebook Live and YouTube Live while we still keep breakers. And this is number 8, Stigler. Number 8. All right. So that's what we're going to try, guys. Facebook and YouTube Live. Hopefully it brings in some people. We got Josh Harrison to 285. Josh Harrison, 285. Pirates, David R. So Steve A gets his Cardinals. David R gets his Pirates. And Ben Zobrist with a little bit of pinstripe. And Marielle gets her Cubs to 335. All right, next pack. Next pack here. We got the Giants on the board. A little Buster Posey, 335. That's Doug K. There you go, Doug. Doug K getting that one. Boston on the board next. Drew Pomerantz. Drew Pomerantz to 275. Boston, Doug K. Doug K, 275. Boston. And then Javier Baez, Marielle, 245. Javier Baez. Very nice. Marielle and the Cubbies. Byron Buxton to 335. Buxton to 335. Minnesota, Justin S. Arizona, Jake Lamb. Beautiful looking card here. Jake Lamb, copper, or sorry, they call it bronze now. Bronze auto to 25. Luke S. getting the Jake Lamb. Jake Lamb to 25. Beautiful. And then the Yankees. Who's got those Yankees? William T. with a little Sonny Gray to 145. Sonny Gray to 145. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Texas on the board. John L.F. Rougned Odor to 335. Odor to 335. Links in the chat, guys. Let's fill up more stuff. Let's make it a good night here. Bradley Zimmer. Cleveland. Jeremiah L. Cleveland. 225. Bradley Zimmer. Come on, something big here. Hey now. What do we got now here? Breakout auto of Clint Frazier. Very nice. There you go, William. Very nice hit there. Breakout auto. Clint Frazier. And the Yankees. Very nice. There's the good old Rhys Hoskins to 335. Michael J. getting that one. Let's do some finest baseball, guys. Great prices. We're in the single digits. How about Eric Thames for Milwaukee to 270? Thames, Milwaukee. Chien L. Getting that one. And then Jacob DeGrom. To 160 for the Mets. Gary T. Beautiful DeGrom auto. So not a big one yet, but pretty solid names showing up. Here. Digging that. All right, another one for Marielle. To 335, bat relic of Ian Happ. And here you go, T. T's on the board with a Chance Sisco to 275. Chance Sisco to 275. And then Colorado, Kevin K. Trevor Story, copper auto to 25. So 2 copper autos. All right, what do we got here? Detroit City on the board. Ian Kinsler to 335. Doug K. getting that one. Tyler Mall. I think he pitched yesterday or he's pitching today. To 275. Cincinnati, Michael J. And then another nice hit for the Mets. Wow, that's a good one right there. That's a beauty. 6 out of 10 silver rookie auto. Ahmed Rosario. There you go. Gary T. There you go. Beautiful silver auto to 10. Ahmed Rosario. Gary T. It's only 5 o'clock where Gary is, so you'll have to catch that one later. But Gary was the one pushing the other night, the other tier 1. Oh, there he is. Gary, my boy. I didn't know you were in the chat, bud. I figure you're still at work or something. Or maybe you're cheating at work here. Very nice. Houston. Dallas Keuchel. Doug K. 335. Ramil Delicious Tapia. Little butter, little garlic, little lemon. To 275. Colorado Rockies. Kevin K. And don't let Kevin's weak hand on Finest yesterday, he said it wasn't that great, distraught you. I'm here to bring the heat. Lukey Weaver. Stephen A. There you go, another Cardinal. God, their pitching is fantastic. Well, just in time. And there's our Tampa Bay hit, but it's not an Ian Snell. So, ooh, this is our relic auto. So, Steven Souza Jr. going to Tampa. Doug K. Chance at a Jeter with the Yankees and Pettit and Mariano. Geez, that Finest is loaded with the Yankees. Possibilities. And there's Tapia again. This is the only thing I don't like is these little dupes in there. Colorado, but I'm sure Kevin K doesn't mind it. And what do we got here? A little Adrian Beltre. So underrated. 30 out of 35, Adrian Beltre. John L.F. Beautiful hit there. Relic auto, Adrian Beltre. I don't have any Topps Dynasty personals. Dynasty hasn't come out yet in 18. Yeah, it hasn't come out yet. We will. I promise we will. We always have the high-end stuff. We'll have probably personals. Well, depending on how much we get. We'll either have personals, but we'll definitely have hit drafts. So maybe you were doing 2017 Dynasty? All right, here we go. Donnie Baseball, the 175, going to the Yankees. William T. Yep, the personals I have are Essentials Basketball, Mini Helmets, Classics Football, and then you can reserve a Luminance Football tomorrow. Then we got Andrew McCutchen, Pittsburgh, David R. The problem with personals in baseball is we get such limited allocations. That's why we were freaking out when those 3 went missing, because we had enough to do 2 cases of personals for Tier 1, and then those 2 went missing. So there's a McCutch. Clutch. David R. getting that one. Scored the winning run yesterday. God, Crawford is on fire. Brandon Crawford is on fire right now. Raleigh Fingers. Milwaukee. Chien L. Raleigh Fingers to 250. And how about this for the Padres? Charles D. Little Dave Winfield action to 60. We pulled him for the Twins in this. And there he is with the Padres in those ugly uniforms. There you go, Charles D. Still waiting for that big hit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Greg Maddux to 175. Braves, Michael J. Blue Jays, Josh Donaldson, 335. Michael J. Ryan McMahon, rookie to 275. Colorado. Kevin K. to 275. Cleveland, Jose Ramirez to 100. Ramirez to 100. Cleveland, Jeremiah L. All right, here we go. Last one. Last one. We got a dual relic coming. Dual relic, nice patch. David R. Teach, 12 out of 25. Josh Harrison. 3-color patch there to 25. Michael Brantley to 335. Cleveland, Jeremiah L. White Sox, Lucas Giolito to 245. The Pale Hose, Adam F. Last but not least, Ian Happ to 270. All right, guys, that will do it. Thanks a lot for filling it up. Appreciate it. 9, 10, and 11 of Tier 1 on the site. Missing cases have been found.